Most people make the same mistake when they want someone to like them. They try harder, they give more, they do favors, and it quietly makes people respect them less. But there's a counterintuitive psychological trick used by one of history's greatest geniuses that does the exact opposite. It can turn indifference or even hatred into genuine respect. And it starts with something most people are afraid to do. 1736, Pennsylvania. Benjamin Franklin had a problem. A powerful rival in the legislature hated him. This man blocked his proposals, bad-mouthed him publicly, wanted him to fail. Franklin didn't argue. He didn't defend himself. He didn't offer to do the man a favor. He asked for one. Franklin wrote a polite note. "I've heard you own a rare, valuable book. Would you be kind enough to lend it to me for a few days?" The rival, caught off guard, agreed. Franklin returned the book a week later with a handwritten thank you note. The next time they met, the hostility was gone. The rival spoke to him with great civility. Over time, they became lifelong friends. Franklin later wrote, "He that has once done you a kindness will be more ready to do you another." This is called the Ben Franklin effect. And here's the glitch in the human operating system. Your brain hates contradiction. When you help someone you don't like, your brain screams, "Wait, I just did a favor for this person. I don't do favors for people I dislike. Therefore, I must actually like them." Action dictates attitude. This isn't just a story. In 1969, psychologists Jecker and Landy proved it. They had students win money in a game. Then they asked some students to return the money as a personal favor to the researcher. Those students, the ones who did the favor, rated the researcher as significantly more likable than the ones who kept the money or returned it impersonally. Behavior comes first, emotion follows. So how do you use this today? Tip number 1, the networking hack. Want to build rapport with a mentor, boss, or powerful connection? Don't offer to buy them coffee. Don't send them gifts. Ask for a small, specific piece of advice on something they're an expert in. Which option would you choose? Can you recommend a good resource on this? You're not taking their time. You're validating their expertise. They walk away feeling good about themselves, and by extension, good about you. Tip number 2, the relationship builder. In a new relationship, romantic or professional, don't constantly give. Ask for a small, non-burdensome favor. Can you help me pick out a gift for my friend? Could you proofread this quick email? It creates a sense of shared history. They are now invested in your success. Tip number 3, the conflict neutralizer. Got a coworker who's cold to you? Ask them to check a quick piece of data or give feedback on a small task. It's low effort, but it forces them into a cooperative role. Their brain will start the process of liking you to justify their helpfulness. But here's the critical warning. The Ben Franklin effect has a terrifying twin, the cruelty effect. If you harm someone, your brain experiences the same dissonance. I'm a good person, but I just hurt them. To resolve this, your brain rationalizes. They must have deserved it. This is the root of dehumanization. This is how good people justify terrible things. Our actions don't just change how we feel about others. They change who we believe we are. So here's the rule. The Ben Franklin effect only works when the favor is voluntary, light, and easy to say yes to. If the request feels heavy, forced, or manipulative, the brain doesn't feel connection. It feels pressure. And pressure creates resistance. The real lesson here is deeper than influence. We don't act because we like people. We like people because we acted. Start small. Let consistency do the work. Let the brain build the bond for you. Now I want to know, what small favor are you going to ask for this week? Drop it in the comments. And if this video gave you a new perspective, hit that like button. Subscribe to Mindvits for more psychological deep dives, and share this with the one person who needs to hear this. Because the next video reveals how this same effect is being used on you every day without you even noticing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.